Halo para perketek-perketekku kali. Welcome menonton langsung maupun nonton replay. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan game Crimes and Punishment ya guys ya. Tanpa ada kencang ya guys ya. Kita langsung ke gamenya ya guys ya. Continue. Oke, kita harus menentukan dulu di kasus satu ini guys. Kita harus nyari supaya ini saling berkesinambungan guys. Ini gimana supaya notif aneh ini. Ini bukan pilihan. Oh, ini pilihan. Nah kan ini udah saling berkesinambungan ya. Ini kesini, ini semuanya dapat nih. Dan kita harus milih. Ini sekarang. Berarti sekarang pelakunya adalah Ken is Gulity ya. Si homeless. Dan kita tinggal nyari motifnya nih apa nih. Tentukan in the cold blood. Gua rasa dia kagak self defense dah. Gua rasa dia emang berdarah dingin aja sih. Harus dipanis gak sih? Berarti kok condemned case ini coba kalau ini di sini dikatakan dia self defense lagi and in the drunk cellar. Masuk akal sih, tapi gue lebih percaya ini sih.
If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Holmes, could you explain it to me?
As I informed you on our way here, Patrick Cairns is the murderer of Black Peter.
Why bring me here? Wouldn't it be better if we were out looking for him?
That would be futile, as he will be with us in approximately 12 seconds.
Oh, well, if this is your idea of humour...
No, I just heard the front door. Prepare yourself.
Good day, gentlemen. A young lad gave me a note from Captain Ahab. Am I at the right address? Is he here?
Indeed, it is the correct address. But in place of your captain, may I present to you Inspector Lestrade of Scotland Yard?
That means...
It means, my friend, that you are arrested for the murder of Black Peter.
What? What? A trap? You think you can take me?
Here now. We'll have none of that.
And I say that we will.
Nah, di sini kita harus bertengkar. Fuck. Oke, maksudnya. Serot. Gue tuh harus pakai W. Nah, W. Nice.
Lestrade, are you all right? Are you able to stand?
Oh, my jaw. Gore. He took me by surprise, Mr. Holmes. Otherwise, he would have seen what I'm capable of. Oh.
Yes, he was lucky.
Yeah, but you got him.
It was remarkably easy. He lost his balance after he struck you.
And you practice boxing, I know. You must have hit him hard. Our fellow is knocked out.
We should call for a police cab and then take you to the hospital.
Yes, well, no need for a hospital. I would prefer to keep this between us. You know.
Of course, Inspector. The case is closed.
When you are about to finish the case, the save film. Yes. Ini kok loading terus ya? Ya udahlah, lewatin aja ya guys ya. Di sini seharusnya tuh ada keterangan pesanannya, cara kita menangani kasus ini. Ini karena loading terus ya sudah lah ya. Ini kita lanjut ke kasus selanjutnya ya guys. Okay, continue.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete change of scene.
Kasus
Fresh
apa ya?
air,
Gue lupa dah.
brisk walks, bird watching, chopping wood.
Sounds intolerable. I mean, certainly it sounds delightful.
But you haven't yet told me who your friend is, the one we're going to visit.
He is a bee lover.
A bee lover? Do you mean that he keeps bees? That must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I requested.
There is someone to see you, Mr. Holmes.
I have no time. Send whoever it is away.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes? Perhaps you don't remember me. I'm Dr. Watson. We met
Kok nggak
at
salah
the
masalah
Diogenes Club a
kereta
few
dah.
years ago. I documented our
Kereta
encounter in a short
tabrakan
story
masalah.
I gave the title The Greek
Siapa pelakunya
Interpreter.
gitu.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We're about to depart for the train station.
I know.
You know?
Sherlock, I need your help. There are people who presently threaten both our country and the
Ini
crown
pasti,
itself.
jujur.
You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need? Help? Those are not words I would readily associate with you, Mycroft.
I wrote you a letter, but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is about politics with you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies,
kali
or
ngomongnya ya.
worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending
Ngomong,
your
ngomong,
people,
guys.
and they have little to do with the people I choose to help, I can assure you.
That is the point. You think exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic terrorists.
Sherlock, do please think about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
You need me, Mycroft, and you are not the country. Although if your waistline expands very much further.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary.
Dia.
Dr.
Dia
Watson,
apa ya? Lupa.
the train conductor, Mr. Parker, is aware that you will be 7 minutes late. You are in the 4th car.
Pokoknya
The
masalah terakhir
train
tuh
will be waiting
masalah
for you.
ini.
Sherlock,
Di gang.
enjoy your time in Staffordshire. And do, please, at least write to me on
Ini
your return.
Ada 6 kasus, guys. Gue salah ya? Lah salah ya gue ya? Alah majang. Lah ke cross sendiri dong. Astaga. Sebentar guys, aja lah nggak jelas coy. Aduh. Oke, kita lock dulu. Kita mainnya santai aja guys. Oh iya benar nih, di kereta ini masa kasusnya. Oke. Konklusinya Berarti kita salah itu.
This is where I keep my post. My archive. I can always consult.
Wah, apa sih? Gak kayak biasanya nih, kayak gini. Wah, gak jelas, cok. Lah, bacot. Kenapa ke close sendiri ya? Mamang ini sekali lagi gak ngerti sih. Dapat piring anjir. Walah. Ya udah.
A map of London and the surrounding area. Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
Oh alah. Ternyata tinggal ke pintu, guys. Nice, ke close sendiri, bagus. Lu punya masalah apa sih, Sherlock? Ini kan gimana nggak pakai sinyal kan? Udah lo gila. Ah, iyalah.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
Lu salah mencet tombol kah?
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much
Karena gue
longer.
mencet conclusion lagi.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase.
Ini ya lancar nih anjir.
But, Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir.
Halo bang,
Can you
halo
explain
juga.
what has happened?
Zaka
I
FF.
don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say
Welcome back to
something.
the stream,
Quick,
guys. Enjoy
fetch a
your life.
lantern and let us take a look.
It's too dark. Only fog
Lagi
and
apa bang?
rails,
Lagi mau
nothing
namatin
else.
ini.
There is no
Namatin
use in
ini,
stumbling
Sherlock
around
Holmes.
here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
Dia jadi detektif gitu, terus menyelesaikan sebuah kasus. gampangnya kita jadi detektif terus menyelesaikan sebuah kasus terus memilih
Well, here
siapa
we are again at
pelakunya
Evesham
gitu.
Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Solve the mystery, inspect the railway, the train. Baru satu yang nonton bang, santai. Apa nih? Santai aja, santai.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Kocak. Kocak lu ya. Nggak mau kok open, Bambang.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with
Oh,
it if
di sini,
needed.
coy.
It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Ah. Harus
What should we do next, Holmes?
sini deh. Sini deh.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared. First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Trains can't just vanish without leaving a trace. It isn't possible, is it, Holmes?
Larin apa sih? Nah, ini ada hubungannya nih.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Sini nggak sih dia?
First of all, let us examine the area where...
Bisa minggir nggak?
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Udah, belum di sini.
First
What do
of
you
all,
mean,
let
bro?
us
What the
examine the
hell?
area where the train...
Sebentar lo.
This map will be useful.
Sini.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Kita nggak disuruh milih kan?
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Nggak bisa coy. Kakinya tembus.
Trains can't just vanish without leaving a trace. It isn't possible, is it, Holmes?
pusing nih di sini nih. Kalau ini pasti nggak bisa. Oh bisa anjir. Oh alah. Sekarang kita pakai ini ya soalnya.
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground. Railway sleepers, nothing unusual.
Diem, astaga.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Satu, dua.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Ngebloknya terus bos. Langsung hilang anjir. Sudah sampai sini doang. Apa yang harus diselesaikan? Oh hey.
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
Nice.
There are no signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Oke, sebentar guys. Nice. Oke, beli tiket di sini.
A telegraph.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson. Here is the train set.
Train set. Oke, kita bisa dialog. Kita temuin dulu semua. Halo boy.
Railway post bags.
Tiba-tiba ada sapam, ada security. Sabar, kita cari barang bukti.
This part is probably from a locomotive. An old locomotive bell. This part is probably from a locomotive. This place serves as a storage area for the station.
Okay, nice. Kita betul berdialog.
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Kita inspect dulu. Ada yang ada di sini? Tidak ada. Bersih. Oh ini kotor. Cincin. Wedding ring. Ini. Tidak. Punya. Oke, honorer.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
Special wagon.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows, and they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private, and it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Passenger on the trains.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting. You mentioned a problem at Bridlington station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
See you later, my good man.
Oke, kita lihat ada map baru. Ini tersangka nih pasti. Ya betul. Apakah ini sudah ada dedikasinya? Oh, sudah ada coy. masih belum
The whole train just disappeared.
Railway post bags.
Oke, kita cari satu-satu guys barang bukti. Satu persatu barang bukti akan kutemukan ya guys ya. Ada orang tuh. Dikunci. Pergi lu menjauh anjir. Ada warehouse. Suka nyangkut lah. Awas minggir apa? Mau nempel mulu perasaan. Ada ini nih gue lihat.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Oke, kita lihat dulu ciri-cirinya guys. Oh what? Australian hat. Expensive clothes. Crocodile skin. Heavy goatling, okay.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
You must be. Oh,
I am leading the investigation
You
of the
told Mr.
disappearing
Robin.
train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
oh dia nggak takut coy.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes, it was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer. I had already found several potential customers for my invention, but I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Waduh, banyak banget.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazes Company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you travelling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station
Ada
master.
bantahan.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room.
Kok
I
tersinggung.
merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, The train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
Lu kena lu.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You
Tegelum
are an idiot.
diinterogasi.
You will pay for it. I will sue you.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir. It is priceless. It could change the world we live in. And yet, I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Goodbye, sir.
I will not move from here until I receive my... I will
Oh,
not
dia mau
move from
refund,
here
anjir.
until I receive my refund.
Sebelum itu, gue mau ambil makan dulu ya guys ya, lapar. Sorry, kita lanjut. Sambil makan. Oke. Sekarang kita tanya dia.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Kita cek dulu ciri-cirinya, guys. Work clothes. Rock skin. Ada cincin juga. Cincin merit. Oh, chip ticket.
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night I were on the train as usual with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared, but I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Goodbye, sir. The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean company.
Nggak bisa.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions. Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night. But people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
instruction.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Biasanya percakapan pertama belum ada bataan sih.
I see. Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the
Tadi
matter.
ada bantaan tuh.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Oh, salah.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was What was it?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Okay. Sebenarnya ada dokumen
The
terselip di
insurance
situ dong.
policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Seharusnya ada berapa nih? Satu, dua, tiga lagi nih seharusnya. 3 tersangka lagi seharusnya nih. Ini dialog, ini oke.
Don't touch anything, please.
The whole train just disappeared. It's...
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
According to this document,
Asuransi.
you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your gripsack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype, and this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sure.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Kocak kan.
I will not move from here.
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
Don't touch anything, please.
Terus kita dari mana? Kita belum kesini ya? Oh, nggak bisa. Kita sekarang seharusnya ke Chesterfield.
This bin is full of empty bottles. The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Wis ada kepala staff.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please, sir.
What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions. Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Cirinya matanya beler anjir. Red nose, what the hell, matanya woi. Rencananya nggak ada coy. Fishing line, cincin. Kenapa di sini semua ada cincin coy? Kan kayak what the heck banget gitu loh. Apa lagi? Oh ini. Astaga, alkohol ya udah pasti ya. Apa namanya? Oh, clean clothes.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
Never mind. The station...
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear? I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Oke, kita ambil
A telegraph.
telegram. Awas. What the fuck is you?
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Oke.
A fishing advertisement.
Anjir, ngeblok motor orang ya. Bocah ngapa ya? Hey. Oh. Di sini kita ngebuat
A
kereta.
handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction
Di sini
were
kita ngebuat
scattered
simulasi
everywhere.
kereta gitu loh. Ingat gua.
Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
Apa nih? Tersangka baru coy. Berarti dua lagi nih. Sudah bisa. Nice. Ini bukan pilihan. Ini dah. Kok exit sih? Special lagu nggak bisa, ini nggak bisa. Nice. Nah ini matanya repot, ngedrang mulu coy, ngedrang. Ini kalau sini gimana? Ini belum ketemu titiknya sih.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Apa nih?
I should use the appropriate object here.
Roda.
I should use the appropriate
Ya
object
betul,
here.
tahu. Sini roda sih, sini pengait. Nah, sini.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh, atas ya. Ya atas, ini atas. Roda.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Roda lagi.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Wood mana wood? Dari ini pakai nanya lah anjir.
I should use the appropriate. I should use the.
Wah, alam bisa diputer.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object
Apa
here.
lagi? Mana dia? Nah. Apa sih? Kurang apa coy? Kurang apa sih? Oh ini. Nah ini sebelah sini coy. Sini deh. Nice.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle. We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
Sebentar.
The whole train just disappeared.
Bisa minggir nggak
It's
sih babi?
unbelievable.
Udah kesebaran gue udah nipis aja sama tuh orang. Sumpah lah ngeblocking mulu. The fuck is you? Get out here. Sepertinya tidak bisa. Jauh juga. Suruh kesini cuma apa sih?
We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
What?
The long pole is now attached.
Satu.
It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Okay. Sudah mirip
It is
belum?
elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher.
The pressure is
The steam whistle is ready to be used. Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Oke, sudah bisa semuanya. Kita coba. Nggak bisa. Nice. Waduh, banget jaraknya. Tadi bukan di sini udah ada 3 ya? Nggak ketemu juga, coy. Tugas kita apa sih? Search, oke, kita harus pulang ini. Nyangkut terus, bos. Emosi gue, cok.
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
Ini yang lagi. Kalau yang itu easy sih.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them.
Oke. Kita Disuruh RB. Pinggir lu bujang.
Bags were recently dragged here. French wine, a remarkable vintage.
Curiga sama yang pemabok
These
tadi dah.
bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful. Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Sudah. Apa sih nggak bisa oleh Mr. Holmes? Semuanya bisa, coy. Tadi sudah.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me.
Tawan Anda ya.
I should clean them. Although, might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Works.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening. Ah, will I ever get any peace?
The whole train just disappeared.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Tanyain. Ini jangan sampai ada yang kelewat, guys. Oke, kita harus sambut sekarang. Kita harus cari berkas dulu. Berarti kita harus ke... Hah? Wait. Ya sudah lah ya. Kita bisa ke sini nggak sih? Alah, noob. Kita nggak ada perintah apa-apa loh. Jangan kita sudah nyari map. No. Susah banget sih digerakin.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Ngomong itu mulu coy, bosen coy.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Sini sih nggak ada ya.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Pasti sama. Apa ya? Saya mulai bingung. Sudah.
The whole train just disappeared. It's
Wow, itu mulu cuy.
unbelievable.
Nggak ada kata-kata lain, bos. Sudah menghilang. Stop blocking me, stupid.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
A telegram.
Sepertinya ada map yang belum gua kunjungi. Sabar dulu guys. Iya nih. I got my way. Sini sudah. Nah, ini dia.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
A telegraph.
Tadi pasang udah gue action deh.
Don't touch anything, please.
Iya bang. Apa ya? Mentok coy. Bahaya nih.
This gripsack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Ini lagi. Business part.
Look, Watson. Mr. Robinson is the seller. An exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive sales. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Tidak saling berkesinambungan ya guys ya. But is not. Waduh.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
Siapa tahu masih ada barang-barang terlewat sama gua. Oke. Nothing. Bisa bingung nggak sih lo monyet? Astaga. Di sini kan dikatakan efisien. Kita harus mencari bekas mobil itu coy di efisien map. Sorry tidak membaca saya. Masalahnya di mana ya? Wah, efisien map.
The entire train has disappeared.
A telegraph.
A telegraph. Gimana sih? Sumpil gue mah gak nemu ini. Pinggir monyet. Gak ngerti aing anjir. Nanya dia juga nggak guna anjir. Fakat gue teh. Ayo gue pakai mata batin dah anjir. Mata batin, tin. Wah.
A fake train. Ha!
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Wah, gak ngerti sih gue maksudnya. Gue nyerah sih. Apa sih? Kan kita udah punya mapnya. Salah mencet lagi gue, udah fix ini map pakai cross.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Akhirnya ketemu jalan, cok.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Oke, satu. Ini dia.
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
Ukur. Begini ya.
Nothing interesting here. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Oke, dialog dulu, jangan dialog dulu coy.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Oke. Dikunci.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Tadi segitu doang. Oke. Aku mau teliti bodo amat anjir. Mencurigakan nih. Sudah, dialog aja lah. Siapa harus gua dialog? Oh iya, bapak-bapaknya itu coy. Nah ini.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few hundred feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
The entire train has disappeared.
Kita masih belum selesai nih ini nih sama map ini nih. Masih ada hubungannya pasti nih ya. Haha. Ini loh, nih belum selesai gue yakin nih. Sebentar loh. Apakah ada sesuatu?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Iya, bantuin ke lu anjay.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
What? Maybe this time. But I think melody is mine. Not. Ini seharusnya jalan nembus lagi nggak sih? Apa ngilang juga? Ngilang juga. Perhatikan baik-baik. Ngen. Akan bilang seperti tidak ada apa-apa sini. Ngapain lari lu bujang? Stop blocking me, bro.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Gue masih punya feeling di situ sih. Apa hilang ya? Tenan. Aku masih curiga sama ini loh. Masih ada apa-apain apa? Jembret. Ini seharusnya bangunan gak sih?
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
Jembret.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Cok. Butuh penjelasan, cok.
Ah, will I ever...
sana lu monyet. Ya kesana lagi.
I will not move from here until...
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
Kita nyari sampai menit kedua.
Don't touch anything, please.
Emang kasusan di FSM ini coy. Dulu dah.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Astaga, konyol, konyol. Gimana caranya? Ini nggak sih? Wow. Ini menarik. Ada 2 jalur. Oh. Sebentar.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the
go.
railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Sebentar dulu ya. Karena berhubung kita ketemu jalan, berarti kita lanjut ya guys ya. Sekarang apa? Wayau. Kita ke railway. Ada station, ada railway switch station dulu nggak sih?
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
Sini bisa? Tidak bisa nih pasti.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
dialognya ya.
A
Ya
funny
lah, kenapa
character.
cabut ya coy?
He looks
And he is not an Englishman.
Anda mencurigakan juga Anda. Semua patut dicurigai sih. Kasih di tingkat satu happy berzana. Oh.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Langsung balik lagi coy.
A greenish-brown cigar with a
nasi.
strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
Tanpa skip
You
boy.
already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Wih. Disuruh nyari nih. Pinggir.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Pertama ini.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Oke. Dialog lagi, oke. Nice. Kita keluar sini dulu guys. Tapi nothing.
A telegraph.
Telegraf. Setiap tempat ada telegraf.
Newspaper articles on horse racing, hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Betting slips for horse racing.
ENS.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive
Serba
vice.
mahal.
This man had probably used all his savings.
Dialog lagi. Gak apa-apa, mending kita ngumpulin dialognya daripada satu nemu satu dialog. Mending sekalian ya guys ya. Oke. Gila, nggak mau minggir anjir bejir kata gua teh. Oke. Oh sama.
Railway post bags.
Ada bags pasti. Railway bags.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Bla 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 bla. Lewat. Kalian baca sendiri ya guys ya.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Sementara ini masih 3 dialog. Ini sepertinya gudang.
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
What the fuck is that? It's a joke. It's a jokes. Bercandaan coy. Sini nggak bisa ya? Nggak bisa. Misi. Sepertinya sudah ya. Coba kita cek depan dulu. Where? Oh beda. Oh sama-sama.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes,
Okay,
and this is Dr.
nanya.
John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Tiba-tiba matanya ini apa sewot, mata-mata marah coy. Bisa gitu ya. Kenapa semuanya pakai cincin sih? Apa? No what's. Apa? Ah. Alah. Mampus mendapat pertanyaannya.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
Siap Anda
You mean that the whole
disidang,
bloody
Cok.
lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place.
Tenang, masih ada
the chance
3 pertanyaan lagi. Belum
Life is
dibantah
cheaper. I
sama
can't really
Gunta.
complain.
The passenger.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
Gambling man.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office.
Tadi kita
Well,
bukan
we all have
tiket.
our weaknesses. An expensive obsession,
main-main sama
surely, for
kita,
a
coy.
station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Sikan.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
I am afraid. Oh my god. Oh my. Semakin kompleks. Oh my god. Seharusnya kita ke railway station. Baru ke beach. Beach. Oke. Nanti dulu deh. Continue. Nah ini yang gue bilang.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Bukan sini.
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
Seharusnya bukan sini juga lah. Oke, bukan sini. Berarti kita ke hutan, guys. Sini deh.
This road should go in the same direction as the railway.
Terus apa yang harus coba? Ya udah, ke beach-nya lah.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry.
God, sebelum itu. Susah emang, tidak saling berkesinambungan. Kita harus nyari-nyari dulu ini mah.
These traces were made by carriage. Look.
Set.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing.
Bisa dibunuh nggak?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. The distance between the tracks is
Sama,
about
6 sampai
6
7
feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
Kayak tapak kuda.
These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle. An abandoned gypsy caravan. This place was abandoned fairly recently. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Weh. Dia bejir kata buatnya.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Wow.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Guys, nyangkut aja terus. Nothing.
An advertisement for lake cruises.
Advertisement for lake cruises. Nyari data dulu ya guys.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Oh, okay. British sauce blend. No one.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas. My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Ternyata. Let's see it. Oke, boxing nggak nyambung. Las Zarpas pokoknya.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Mana Las Zarpasnya? Ah, ini dia.
Here it is.
Apa sekarang ya? Tersangka kita berapa sih? Satu lagi yang belum diketahui, cok.
This suitcase contains my archives.
I'm all...
Loh. Perasaan tadi bukan broadcaster namanya. Station tadi pasti namanya. This one is set railway lines. Oke. Coba kita ke railway switch dulu. Nice. Nggak bisa. Sini.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Okay. Gak ada apa-apa anjir. Set rail. The site.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with
What do
us.
you mean site? I can go anywhere. Kau mendang-mending, oh asmara. Kemana kocak? Woi,
A fake train. Ha! What a clever and devilish trick.
here we go. Terfield.
Will I ever get any peace?
Awas anjing, mata orang.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Apalagi yang harus gue kerjain? Hah? Site antara bukan sih? Kita udah nggak disuruh nyari map kan?
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Sudahlah. Oke, dah sepertinya sampai di sini dulu guys. Akan kita lanjutkan di next streaming ya guys ya. Oke, makasih yang udah nonton dari awal sampai akhir. Makasih yang udah nonton langsung maupun replay. Makasih yang udah like, komen secara bijak. Kalian boleh komen tentang gameplay gue tentang game ini. Makasih juga udah subscribe dan juga share videonya. Jadikan komunitas yang sehat. Adios, perketek. See you. Bye.